Did you know that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam warned against prosperity and how it would change hearts? One of the wealthiest companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was al-Raḥmān bin ʿAwf radiallahu anhu. Yet despite his immense wealth, he feared the fitna of prosperity more than poverty. Listen to this beautiful hadith that is narrated in Sahih Muslim. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam on one occasion asked, إِذَا فُتِحَتْ عَلَيْكُمْ فَارِسْ وَالرُّومُ أَيُّ قَوْمٍ أَنْتُمْ? When Persia and Rome are open for you, what kind of people will you become? Abdul-Rahman bin Auf radiallahu an, who narrates this hadith, says that we will do as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded us. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave a beautiful response, and we need to reflect on how this encapsulates our situation today in contemporary words. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that أو غير ذلك, perhaps something else would happen. تتنافسون ثم تتحاسدون ثم تتدابرون ثم تتباغضون أو نحو ذلك ثم تنطلقون في مساكين المهاجرين فتجعلون بعضهم على رقاب بعض. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that when you gain this prosperity, you will compete with one another, then envy one another, then turn away from one another, then hate one another, or something similar. And then you will turn to the poor among the muhajireen and place some of them over the necks of others. Imām al-Nawawī rahimahullah explains that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was describing a gradual decline of the heart. It begins with al-Tanafus, competing for the dunya and disliking that others should attain it. Then it develops into al-Tahasud, envy, where a person wishes that another's blessings would disappear. And then envy leads to al-Tadabur. People begin distancing themselves from one another. Relationships weaken, communication breaks down, and hearts drift apart. And finally comes al-Tabaghud, hatred, where love is replaced with resentment and animosity. Subhanallah, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was teaching us the danger is not wealth itself. It is what wealth can do to the heart if it is not accompanied by taqwa and gratitude. How often do we see this happen? A person becomes successful, their wealth increases, their status grows, then competition begins. Competition turns to envy. Envy turns into distance. Distance turns into hatred. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam described this progression over 14 centuries ago. What is the antidote? Abdul-Raḥmān bin Auf radiallahu anhu would often make this du'a, Allahumma qini shuhha nafsi. Oh Allah, protect me from the greed of my own soul.